First thing to do is probably to click away from the abundance of ads that have just barraged me. Okay, thankfully they have disintegrated, or at least part of it has. We'll close off the 30.
All right, and whoa, right away the pop-ups fly up, and not a big fan of those ever. I don't mind getting % off and deals, but I don't like to look at them.
Size. Oof, another pop-up. Guys, that's like 2 or 3 disruptions already that I'll have to remember that when I do suggestions.
Big and tall. That's threw me for a loop there. Baby, toddler, boys, men, maternity, old navy, women's. So that really throws me for a loop. I just want to have men's, but I don't want big and tall necessarily. And right here, shop by category. Very straightforward.
How easy was it to navigate this site and shop for items you were looking for? Easier than the last time. I found that the menu functions that came in from the top header area were much easier to deal with than the way I did it on the other site, but the other site was still easy. This is just easier. Okay, next. Yeah, I had to use different functionality. This is better. Look at that. Everything's there. I like it this way. Cool.
Shoes and accessories. Pretty easy to find, although there were a lot of categories listed. I'm still not too hard to find shoes.
Oh boy, lots of stuff. Okay, baby girl. Well, I hate to say it, but in this particular instance, I think the term new arrivals is inappropriate because all babies are new arrivals, so it's kind of funny. The only problem that I had with this, as you can ask me about that, was one easier to use than the other. Oh yes, definitely, this version is easier than the first version. The only problem that I had was this, with the baby. There's too many. It doesn't quite fit on my screen. Okay, it's not really that much that's missing, but it doesn't quite fit. So there might be some other way to do this, or I don't know. It doesn't quite make it. But it's probably because the top area is taking up too much of a percentage of the screen.
So, a baby girl, colleague, I need to find a gift. Maternity, and actually it's not maternity, so baby, shop by category, and it looks like bodysuits, tops, pants, leggings, one pieces, and we just go with that.
What I think that you can do is make this upper header area small.
Interesting that that list I clicked on from Shorts wasn't alphabetized. I have a question as to, like, when you get a subcategory like maternity or men, how did you decide here how to organize them? Because I think alphabetical is the best way. That's one advantage. I think it could be organized.
I like the way it's organized. I really do. As I said before, it's intuitive. And this is the kind of thing that, I don't know if I'm going to say I expect it, but when I see it, this is the way I expect it to work. Not everybody does things this way, but as I said, when I have seen it this way, this is my expectation as to how it would look and how it should look, because there are places that you go to that have these kinds of things where a menu pops in that you can then go and find a category that you want, but they're many times not this detailed. They're smaller categories, and then you have to go down. So, like, for example, another site that I might go to, instead of having all this detail when I hover over men, it would have just new and now, featured shops, shop by category, Old Navy active, special sizes, deals. And then when I would go to each one, then I'd have to hover over, say, shop by category, and another pop-up would appear to the side that would have the various categories that I can shop by. This format is much easier to deal with. It's shorter, it's faster in time, it's more intuitive, more logical, just overall easier to deal with. Let's find a pair of shorts. So, first let's see if it happens to be here on the home page. No, nothing.
I'm afraid if I click here on pants, I'm going to be taken out of the activewear section. Let's try activewear bottoms. We got shorts, but I'm looking specifically for pants. Shorts, shorts, shorts. Not a pair of pants in sight yet under this category. Looks like we're scrolling way down the page here. Okay, pants.
Okay, so we want belts, which are going to be accessories of some sort. So, where do we find that? There it is, shoes and accessories. And I'm going to have to change this. I don't want shoes, and it's all shoes. There's no way to change this, is there? Shoes, hats. There we go, belts.
If that's where hats were, then it could be that that's where belts will be also. Hats, belts. Lucked out. I think there should be its own category probably. But here we go. Let's go with the brown. Faux leather, good price, in a large, add to bag. Nice. Now find a gift for a nephew who's 10. That's probably boys. And I'm going to say something fun like a graphic tee. Yeah, that's perfect for a 10-year-old. This epic shirt. Or something very much like it. You know, the eclipse is coming up Monday. If there's a rush shipment, this could be perfect. It's kind of a fun shirt for a kid to wear. Add to bag. Keep shopping. How easy was it? Extremely easy, with the one exception of the belt that wasn't in its own category.
And finding a belt now might be a little bit more, there was no need to go down this far before. There probably isn't now either, but because it takes my mind off what I'm looking for, so I wouldn't have really done that. Get what you need, outerwear, shorts, jeans, and I'm not seeing, so I would be looking for accessories here. And as I look here, shop by category, jackets, outerwear, fleeces, shoes and accessories. So I'm going to click on shoes and accessories, thinking accessories, for some reason, is accessories meaning socks, belts, things of that nature. This one is not, this one's actually giving me trouble here now. Not really sure where to go at this point to find a belt. Jeans, because you need a belt. If I want a belt for pants, I'm looking now just to see if I'm going to get lucky, if there's something that I can find. And sale clearance, and without using the search bar, huh? Well, this one's stumping me. This one, I'm at a crossroads, and I'm basically stuck here at this particular one. I don't see a way to find a belt, accessories, or whatever you want to call it, without using a search bar at this point. None of these categories make sense, and it's big and tall. For men, it's just big and tall, and it doesn't really do anything else. Husky Slim, it's just the men and the sizes. Now, I see I can click over. That's just the size. That's all that is. Loose, slim, shop now. That's for the pants only. Featured, and I'm really, I'm really not sure what to do here.
You know what? Among all sites, that was extremely easy. Sometimes when you're shopping without using a search bar, it could be like a time death sentence. It could take hours to find what you're looking for. I think the hardest thing to find was the activewear pants, so I'm going to say 4 out of 5. Everything else, though, was done in just under.
How easy was it to navigate this site and shop for items you were looking for? As you saw, every single thing except for a belt, when I went to this prototype, or this one, not as easy to navigate as the other one was. The drop down isn't as good. It's just big and tall, and I was a lot easier to navigate on this other one here. So I can't put extremely easy because I literally could not find a belt. I got to put 4.